Today we're going to set a timeout feature within code.org using JavaScript. So let's open up our project. You're going to notice I added two images here, one wrong and one correct message for like a quiz interface. The first thing I want to do is click on one of my elements and then go to the design property and select hidden. You'll notice that it becomes transparent or semi-transparent. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the correct answer and click hidden. Now with those selected, when I run this program, it's automatically going to be hidden. I'm just going to push them off to the side now, and I'm going to click on the first button. This first button is going to be an incorrect answer. So I'm going to go to events, and I'm going to do the on-click event. So we have this event, and now I'm going to say show element when this is clicked. And the element is going to be the wrong response. And then I'm going to set a timeout feature. So I go to control, and then I find the set timeout, and I'm going to drag that in that same event. And now I want to go back up to my UI controls, and I want to now show an element. Oh, and I have hide element here on the screen, but actually that's what I want. I want to now hide the element. So I had show element before, now it's hide element. Normally the two are together. And here you go. I'm going to select now the ID for the element that I want. And I'm going to change the time to 3,000 milliseconds. Now that should do us just fine. And when I'm going to slide these back over. And once I do have them in position, I'm going to run it so I can show you. I'm going to click through these and boom, see how it's wrong, and it tells you it's wrong, and then it disappears. Okay, so that is working. Now what I want to do is I want to add functionality to my other buttons as well. So I'm going to go back into my design. I'm going to move these little guys over a little bit so I can access the buttons. So I get to my second button. This one's also incorrect. So I'm going to now go to my events. I'm going to click. It's going to insert the on event. And now I'm going to go for copying and pasting the previous code that would show the wrong element, and then set the timeout for hiding it. And now I want to go back to design and do the same thing for my third button. I'll get rid of the console log. I'm going to go to the show code in JavaScript. And notice I just copy. I'm going to paste this in, and then I'm going to go back to my block. I just find it easier to edit it this way. And then I find my ID that I need. And let's just move these guys back. Let's then run it. A button works. B button works. C button works. Okay, fantastic. Now, if you want, you can add other features like sound or dings or whatever the case may be on those clicks. You can even have it read out a message. So if you do that, I do recommend that you put it before the timeout. And the reason for that is that you want this to be able to execute right at the very beginning, and then based off the sequencing, it will disappear or stop. And that's how you set a timeout feature.